Welcome to the first year library orientation. Today we're going to be looking at the library's catalog, specifically how we log into our account, how we renew books, and how we request books. So first things first, let's go ahead and click on the tab from our homepage that says Library Catalog. Then we're going to go and click Danforth Library Aspen Discovery Catalog. That's the new catalog. And that's going to take us to our book catalog. So here you're going to see print books, ebooks, and books not just from our library, but also from libraries within our consortium. So those are other libraries in New Hampshire that we share books with. On this homepage, you'll see there are a couple of boxes so we can look at lists of new titles that we have at the library, new ebooks that we have, and you can look at a list of the common reads. So if I click on that, that's going to show me all of this year's common reads titles. And if I want to read a description of the book and see how many copies we have at the library, I can click on the book cover. So I'm going to scroll up though, and I'm going to click sign in first. So if I click on sign in, that's going to bring up the login page. Your username or barcode is going to be your student ID number, and your password/PIN is the last 4 digits of that student ID number. So go ahead and log in by clicking on sign in once you filled that out. Now, once you're signed in, it's going to bring you to your account page. In order to change your password, you can do that by scrolling down and looking at the left-hand side where it says Account Settings, and then click on Reset Password. So here, you're going to enter in your old password, which is going to be the last 4 digits of your student ID number, and then enter in your new password twice and click Update. All right. So let's go back to our account. This is where you're going to go to see what items you have out, and also to renew any items or check a due date. So I can click here where it says checked out titles. And we'll see that I have a couple of ebooks out as well as a couple of print books. The due date is going to be listed here where it says due. And then under renewed, it's going to show me how many renewals I have left. If I want to renew this book, I just have to click the button here where it says renew. Likewise with ebooks, if I wanted to return an ebook early, I can do that here. I don't really need to worry though about returning them because they'll automatically return whenever my loan period is up. Okay. So let's look at how we request books. So I'm going to go ahead and do a search for a book title. And this is going to show me all of the copies or versions of this book title that are available, not just in our library, but other libraries. If it's available in our library, you're going to see here, it's going to show in green and say it's here. It'll list Danforth Library main collection, and underneath that, you'll see the call number. So this is what I want to write down or save, so then I can come into the library and track it down. Or you can come by the circ desk and we're happy to help you find it as well. If I'm scrolling down and I see it in another library, so let's say I was looking for an audiobook version, I can see where that's located by clicking where is it. It's going to show me which library has it. And if I wanted to request that, I'm going to click over here where it says place hold. And you're going to want to select Danforth Library as your pickup location. It should automatically be there. You can always check this box to make sure that's always your pickup location. And then I will click Submit Hold Request. So then that's going to get delivered to us at the library. You should receive an email when it's available to be picked up, and just come by the circ desk and pick it up that way. So we're also going to take a look at Discovery, which is the tab on the far left. And anytime you come to the library's homepage, this is going to be automatically selected. So from this search box, I can do a search for pretty much anything, and Discovery allows me to search through research articles, newspaper articles, magazine articles, as well as books. So that's print books, ebooks, and streaming video. And I can see everything that comes up with my keywords. So we'll go ahead and do a quick search. So once I do this search, I'm going to pull up a variety of different kinds of materials. So the first thing that comes up with this search is actually the catalog description for this book. So you can see it's a book that we have, just like we saw in the catalog, and we have a call number listed here. Now, if, say, I'm looking for articles written about this book, I can come up here to All Filters, and I can click Source Types. And this is where I would go to narrow my search results by source types. So let's say I'm looking for academic articles. We'll go ahead and check that box and click Apply Filters. And now I can go ahead and scroll through my results. If there's something that I want to read, I can click the Access Now button to go ahead and open that up. We go back. Let's say there's something that we want to read, but it's not available in full text. When I click Access Options, it's going to show this button to request the item through interlibrary loan. So if I click on that, that's going to pull up this form. I want to fill out my information in the form, and then you'll see the article information has already been filled out for me. And I'm going to scroll down and click Submit. So when you request an article through interlibrary loan, normally it will only take a few days for us to get it, and we will email it to you as a PDF. To learn more about Discovery, check out our other tutorials on our YouTube channel or speak to a librarian.